Chad, do you not know what a thrusty is? Why is my load screen just a dead dude? You good? Easy P. Oh. What the fuck am I doing? Let's see. I mean, I'm almost done. I just gotta do the Miller's quest because we need to... Oh, we need to do this one too. Are there drops? Yeah, I can mark it. Oh, speaking of, I got the drops. Look. Wait. Oh no, I need my box. Chat, where is my box? Do I have a box? I need box. Box. I don't have a box here, do I? No. Oh, is this? Oh, this is where the wedding's happening. That's cute.
Praise be to Christ, sir.
Praise be to Christ.
What can I do for you? I took care of Charlie. He's dead.
I reckon he's not so handsome now, is he? I'm glad that fucker's dead. Did you bring me a souvenir like we talked about?
I've got it right here. Hope I didn't get any blood on it.
Aye, that's the one. Oh, that bastard really had good taste. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me for him and stab me in the back.
How about a reward? Surely I've earned something.
Believe me, I'd gladly give you something. If only old Samin wasn't such a miser. I'm starting to believe he really isn't as wealthy as he used to be. But, if you like, you can keep Charlie's cap.
Right, thanks.
I'll take it. It would be a shame for it to sit in the bottom of a trunk somewhere.
Be my guest. But if you end up with a dagger
Bro,
in
we're
your
kind of
gut because someone
cutscening
mistook
here.
you for
What are you
Charlie,
doing?
Don't come crying to me.
So what now? I reckon I'll have to wait again, won't I?
Aye, unfortunately. Give me a day or two, then I'll know where to send you. See you soon, my friend.
Okay, you know what I need to do, chat? We're almost there. What I need to do is I'll go and talk, or I'll do the Miller's quest, and then I will go and do the wedding.
Watch where you're going then.
So let's do... Because then we can say it's Valentine's themed. Da, 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 da. Oh, do I have a box here? Where the fuck am I? Oh. Well, no, the reason I want to do the Miller's quest is it's because it's like related to getting to the wedding, so I'm pretty sure it'll end. And chat wants me to do it because this guy wants to make a golem. Look at these cool drop stuff I got. Whoa, you can get it too, Smile. Did I get the legs? I don't know if I got the legs. Yeah, I did. Let's do... And then... Loves. Well, it's actually, like, worse. Yeah, I'm so sneaky now, chat. But purse isn't sneaky, except it actually is for some reason. I lose sneaky stats if I put the warhorse one on, for some reason. The cut purse is 12, 6, 18. If I put the warhorse one on, it's 17, 18, 24. Which is a shame because I think it looks cooler. They messed up the graphics and stats, yeah. Well, maybe they'll switch it back and forth after. Hey, what you said? This music's great. Hey, why can I not praise my dog? There we go. Horse. Virgos, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you.
Go. Quick.
Oh, is it that way? Yeah. I can cut through the foot part. Chat, I actually am hungry.
Quick.
Hi! Oh, I I like that shirt a lot. Thank you for watching it. Bubble tea? There isn't anywhere open at 11 p.m. that would do bubble tea. Sorry, there might be somewhere open at 11 p.m. that does bubble tea, but it's definitely not bubble tea I want to drink. The sound of my horse just disappeared.
Are they?
Why am I all fucked up?
I'm Henry, Miller Kreyzl's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Henry.
Henry's fine.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Kreyzl said you'd appreciate some herbs.
I kind of forgot
He's
herbs.
right there. Do you have some for me?
I forgot that was a thing that I was supposed to do.
Sorry. I got nothing for you.
I reckon I'll just have to scrape together the ingredients for that magic ritual.
I'm the worst.
myself.
Dark Funnel, thank you for the
What
9
kind
months
of
at tier 2.
magic
Thank you,
ritual?
thank you.
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Kreyzl tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you
Yeah, I
think
like how
of
it was like, yeah, he said that you'd really like some herbs. I didn't get some though, fuck you.
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like.
Zick,
but
thank you so
mostly
much for the 18
curious to
months.
see if
Thank you,
Kreyzl
thank
will
you.
really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpetre.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit.
Wait, why?
But if you're in a hurry to find Kreyzl's saltpetre, I won't keep you.
Chat, does she want to bang? But yeah, Dark Funnel, thank you so much for the tier 2. 9 months.
No, I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zineg in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zineg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the millers finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
Don't bring up my ex-girlfriend.
Among the wolves. Not a word of a lie. That is, I lost him and then found him again in a wolf pack.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He
Oh.
died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done.
Fuck is
And
this
what about you?
conversation, girl?
What kind of family are you
I'm
from?
depressed now.
Also, thieves?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Well, those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with,
Yeah, I I was trying to be
maybe
considerate
nails?
and not bring up
Sure.
my baggage, and she
I'm
was
pretty
like, by
quick
the
to
way, my
learn
dog
and
died.
patient. That is, with one exception. When Kreyzl starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life.
That's not what I
Most
said!
of the time, I don't even understand what he's on about.
It's not what I
Once he
said
told
at
me
all!
There's no such thing in the world
Glass
as a man
him!
and a woman. Only mercury and sulfur. What are you supposed to say to that? Best to keep your mouth shut. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to.
Would you like to
But now,
kiss?
about that saltpetre. Before you came, and before Zineg fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpetre all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty.
Am
on
I
nice
weird?
barrel
This
of
lady's
saltpetre.
weird.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Kreyzl said we need at least 6 times as much.
What?
6 times. Will one saltpetre pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Kreyzl needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpetre forms. Do you have any idea?
Nuh-uh.
No, I don't. And Kreyzl, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpetre crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpetre pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpetre maker.
Kreyzl said saltpetre is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpetre or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Hi, Callie, welcome!
Exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpetre mine.
The local gravedigger.
Exactly. And the one we have here in the
I'm
region
a little
is
Pip.
also
Thank you for the 5
Naka.
months. Thank
Well,
you,
I
thank
haven't met him
you.
yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it.
Yeah,
Too
I
bad
told you it
couldn't
would be
have walked around
romantic,
the
chat.
county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep
We're
it to
gonna go
myself.
taste the
I'd
ground
be
near
happy
some
to
mass
teach you
graves.
something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's
No, I'm
always
gonna bring up
dragging
the
those
offering and then not
carcasses,
have anything
so
for
I'm
him.
sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, Henry. Farewell, sir.
Why did you just say my name like that? Why are you so weird?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
She's really nice, isn't she? Yeah, we're gonna go on a date, chat. We're gonna walk through the graveyard and make some explosives. Oh, sheesh. Well, that's not good. Hold on. 20 energy? When did this happen? Help! Help!
I could use some sleep.
Help. Extreme Jaeger! Thank you so much for the 37 months. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, you're dead. I hate it when it does this and I end up sleeping at a really stupid time. It's like, you can't sleep anymore. My energy's at 79. I can definitely sleep more. Let me eat as well. Dude, that just took my energy down. Eating is tiring work. Help. I need to sleep.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Really annoying that you can't sleep for more than 12 hours. Can I sleep for 12 hours and then make him sleep again? Nope. Henry has not heard of sleep debt, I guess.
You have a kind master.
They say the butcher was here. Oh, I see him.
Whoa!
How do I personally decide what's good and strategical to play? I just play what I want to play. I play stuff that I think is fun and good.
Whoa!
If I am enjoying it, I will play it. The reason I switched from Tokimeki Memorial is because I didn't want to have to read out dialogue anymore. And I was jonesing for some Kingdom Come.
Whoa!
Hello. I would
What
like
you like?
your fresh meat, please.
What do you have for...
Did they say he wanted fresh meat though? He did. They did, right? Do this.
Word about the...
Do you accept...
Look. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
I swear the Miller voices half the NPCs in this game. Yeah, I found a graphics patch. This is the Switch version that chat was talking about that came out.
Ezbek mi yapasam?
What? Bro, no, we're in the middle of town. We're in the middle of town. Blue Venom, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I need to smoke some of this meat. Wait, is it better to smoke or dry? Dry lasts longer, I think. Smoke meat every day. That is not the drying rack. Hello? Is your drying rack in your house? No. Rorin, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you. It's basically KCD1, but sort of like expanded out, polished in a lot of places, so on and so forth. Very much worth playing if you enjoyed the first game.
The Lord be with you.
How's combat? Is it hard? It's easier than the first game. I hear I actually was looking it up. Apparently you shouldn't be reposting, which I think is interesting. I don't know how to do that possibly. But we'll see.
Christ, wounds! Watch out with that horse!
Quick! Car! Go!
You can play one game to build up a community, but what you will find is that when you switch from that one game, you will take a gigantic hit because a lot of people will specifically be watchers of that one game. You will retain some people. Oh, you look very sus over there, my friend. But it can be very demoralizing to go from, like, you know, 20 viewers watching you play one game to, like, 3. Master Strikes are good, but people were saying that not the be-all and end-all. There's just a random horse here again. There's lots of random horses that just seem to get stuck. Hello.
Greetings to you.
Oh, hey, Ignatius.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod.
Spottable Carp,
At your
thank you so much for the
service.
sub. Thank
Looking
you,
for
thank
a
you.
final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
Hmm.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're
What a
all
nice man.
equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people? They're dead, bro.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
Thank you,
But you said
Spottable.
there've been a
Welcome,
lot of
welcome.
people
Thanks for watching
dying
on
around
YouTube
here
and thanks for finding me here.
Right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get off by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then. Hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking.
He just seems very reasonable.
No real reason.
That figures.
I refuse, Laimu
Youngsters these days
bot.
wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
I just got told I'm underqualified for grave digging.
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
What?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpetre pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpetre pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Rejoice, chat. Leon is here. Where are you, Squeeze? Hey, Squeeze. Good boy. Good boy. Tell him the truth.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it.
He gave
And
me a
that's
look.
exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first.
Okay.
I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not?
Didn't I just
You
get
look
offended
like a
that
strong fella.
he didn't think I could be a
You'll
gravedigger?
be a good helper.
Make up your fucking mind, Henry. Hey, here's
I
some
have
meat.
a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have. Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to
I
you
got
on a
fucking
plate.
played, chat.
But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here?
Hell yeah,
Nice
let's
and
go.
early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Alright.
Is there some place I can wait for morning to come?
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here with me. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. That'll make the time go
I think that's the
faster.
one I already
In
stole.
fact, you can keep it. All I can do is admire all them fancy squiggles in it anyway.
And where can I sleep?
at the inn in Truskowitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. You'll need it to be at full strength. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers. See you in the morning.
Groschen. Alright. Yeah, like, I think this is this the outhouse? No. Does that mean there's a second book? Why am I so fast? Oh, Onion. Tell me your secrets. What have you discovered? What have you learned? Oh, thank you for leeks. Oh, okay. I didn't need that hand anyway. Unfortunately, my hand has been enlisted in belly rubs, so I guess I will play one-handed for now. Hey, Atticus, thank you for the 400 bits! And thank you, I'm glad you enjoy them. Leon, I need to turn my camera, baby. Ah, no? Boy. He was just looking at me like, no, I will not go down. Look. Ew. Ew! Wait, why does that look? That looks like horse shit. That guy is pooping out entire pies! Oh my god!
Quick!
This horse wasn't cheap.
Quick!
Let's find somewhere nice to sit, and we're gonna read some books, and then when it gets late enough, we're going to go to sleep. I like how he said you can like sleep at the inn in Truskowitz. They didn't even want me there. They were like, I don't know about that, dude. Da, da, da.
Greetings.
Hmm. I read really fast. Let's do some more reading. You hate reading? Leon. The pursuit of knowledge is noble. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Let's see. Difficulty, you have to decide for yourself. Hmm. Okay. Night, Theta!
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like. But if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk,
Okay.
you still wouldn't be impressed.
That should be a good time, right? Yeah, we are entering. I was just feeling it, you know?
Here, mutt.
Would you like some of the dozen bacon that I bought? Well, no, he wanted to see me at daybreak. It's about to be daybreak right now.
Quick! Whoa, whoa.
Alright, here we go. Zoom!
Gah! Gah!
Chat, when we see Hans again, he's definitely gonna be humbled and grateful, right?
Gah! Quick!
And he will no longer be a stuck-up little shit.
Quick!
I can't fix him? You don't know that. Hey! Good morning! Oh.
God bless.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
You think he's gonna put his clothes on, or do you think he's gonna just do the whole thing naked? Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it!
Good.
Nice! No, I haven't done the wedding quest line yet. This is a precursor to it.
Come on, then. Get a move on.
What?
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your ass won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Kreyzl when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Kreyzl don't sell short measure.
Am I
of
genuinely
that.
going to have to sit
He
here
looks
the
out
entire
for his
time?
reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day,
I'm gonna
in the
disassociate
pillories.
here.
Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Kreyzl only sent them to scrape saltpetre off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way.
Very
by
well,
that
thinking of the
Kreyzl.
7 months.
Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
Oh god. It doesn't even tell me where I need to go. Hey bro, can your horses like trot or something?
Lazy bones. Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again.
What are they
Now
supposed to be
listen,
doing?
Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage.
What?
I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon.
Okay.
Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
What? Yep. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hey. Damn it. Get him! Get him, what? Yeah! Fuck him up! Oh, good job, buddy.
Look what I have for you.
Have some bacon. Oh, you appear to be stuck. That is very unfortunate for you. What?
Come here.
Good job. Please stop. Stop moving.
You silly mouse.
There we go.
Here you go. Take it.
Here's some smoked hare meat. I like how he was like, please remove the unnecessarily rotting deer carcass. And I'm like, okay, but what if I replace it with a wolf carcass? God. Come on, sweet spot. Fuck. This one's hard.
Ah, damn.
It's okay, I have 23 more lockpicks. Come on.
Damnation.
Motherfucker!
Shit.
No! I just want to practice on the lock. I'll get some sweet experience for it.
Ah, damn.
No! I think it's worth it for the skill experience.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's okay, 19 lockpicks left. No problem.
Damnation.
No, it's only hard because the lock is literally the hardest lock you could possibly do. The rest of them are pretty easy.
Shit. Damnation.
No, the problem is, chat, so on locks that are too hard for Henry, as he's lockpicking, it starts moving. So the whole thing is like swaying around, so I'm having to correct it constantly. You see how it's like fucking... It's moving in circles. I've tried so hard. That's what, and it gets harder, or you know, it starts moving more the further you go.
Shit.
Like, I know exactly where the sweet spot should be, but it's like trying to make sure that you stay there long enough. No, it's moving too much. My lockpicks. Motherfucker. That was like a lot that I just lost there too. Ow. I cannot do that. Beep beep doop beep doop boop beep boo. Beep beep doop beep doop boop beep boo. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I actually think the lockpicking minigame is very satisfying. That's just a bit too much. Did I get the teacher at the end? No. I played the game a lot, so I'm not too worried. It's a bagel. Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Let's try. Can I hop, skip, jump? I can hop, skip, jump. Hop, skip. Oh, here we are.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack.
Lock successfully
and take it back to
picked.
the wagon.
Are there any DILF teachers to hit on in Kingdom Come? Ooh. Do I get a point? No point! Ugh. Hey, what's going on over there? How do I drop the sack? How do I drop the sack? Guys, what's going on? Yuki, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you.
No idea what you're on about, fella.
Two stinking bastards that was here sneaking around the stars a while ago. You put them up to it.
Hey, we've got another
I
one
want
over
to talk
here.
to you.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Sameen to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy.
What's with the guy
and
standing up
dunno.
there?
You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe... Did
What
I
now?
get this right? Maybe it was the one with that...
Hello.
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on and let's go. Here we come, Slaughter. Don't worry.
I like how I proved I wasn't a thief by just saying, do I look like a thief? Uh-oh. Bro. Bro. Okay.
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
I honestly forgot that this questline started off with actually, like, thieving and
It
stuff.
ain't my first day doing this job.
Oh,
so
I was supposed to
could
reply
see
to him.
Right off, them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how
Okay.
clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy
I don't know why
having
the
a
screen is
helper.
duplicating a bunch of
At
times.
least
Do you
for
keep seeing
one
it?
day, maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Yeah! Yeah!
Hey. Okay.
Good day.
Up.
Good doggy.
You like this dude? He is fun. Doing stuff on rails can be mildly frustrating. Oh, hey, what's up?
Aye.
Why are you covered
come
in
here.
blood?
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
It looks kind of gross. They were drinking piss water.
Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Ew. Would corpses in the water be enough to kill pigs with infection? I see, I see. Did you guys ever see that movie Cabin Fever? That movie was gross. It was about like a strain of flesh-eating bacteria that showed that like ended up in the water near like a place where some teenagers went to do like a, you know, to hang out and stuff like teenagers do in movies, in horror movies. Yeah, no, it's a shitty movie, but I do remember one scene where this girl who is already like super infected is like, this seems like a good time to shave my legs, and she decides to shave her legs, and like her leg skin is coming away with the razor. It's fucking awful. Yeah! That scene is awful! Laimu says, oh god, why you remind me of that? She knows. How does she know? Happy Valentine's, by the way. Oh yeah, and like, yeah, one guy like ditches everyone so that he doesn't get infected because he's the smartest guy in the movie. And then as a result of it, like, just gets gunned down anyway at the end. Silver Ciliestra, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. I've never seen anything other than the first movie.
Ew. Is this really worth it?
Wait, it was the guy that directed Borderlands did Cabin Fever, really? You remember that bit in, was it Dawn of the Dead? Where the lady gives
What's
birth to like a
next?
zombie baby?
Are we going?
And then for God knows what reason, the dad becomes protective of it, even though it's like very clearly
really
a
wasn't a
zombie
curse.
baby.
There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's next? Are we going?
Uh-oh. I'm good.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah.
What?
You'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's
They
nothing
died
wrong
of a
with it.
disease!
Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
They died of a disease!
Lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
It's fucked up. I hate that.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
What?
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there.
What?
See, the work of a knacker ain't just about
It's your birthday
clearing
on
away
Monday.
dead
Happy birthday in
animals.
advance!
Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
No!
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend, but you can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pitch yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
I thought we were
Maybe there's another
cool.
way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha, that cur belongs to the greengrocer, Visar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Yarma, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you.
Yeah!
I was so distressed. Is it literally just that the neighbors don't like the guy's dog, so they want to kill it?
Praise God.
just gonna try tabbing out and in from the game because I can see that it's like doing that weird thing where the screen duplicates on top of itself.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Zeph, thank you for reading!
Here, Matt. Search. Barking. He's coming from over there.
I'll just push through this entire... Did you guys have a nice stream? Happy Valentine's! Oh no, what's going on over here? Wait, the dog seems perfectly chill. Hey, what's going on?
Where'd you come from?
Wait, it's you! What's up?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that whoreson master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie, the gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick whoreson, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Yay! Good end. And if the gravedigger gives me shit, I will stab him in the nostril.
Oh, you pooch. It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
Uh-oh. I mean, he's gonna ask where the corpse is if I say I killed him. Lying's not gonna work. He's gonna be like, where's the corpse? Like, it would be a very bad lie.
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Whee! Running away.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect.
Oh, I've been here
Always
before. I asked why
deserve
these corpses
whether
were here.
it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't.
Wait, why am I not taking any? Okay, whatever.
The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find
feel like
out
the
there's
sound
no
of,
place
like,
to find saltpetre.
Well,
Flies buzzing around rotting
I'm delaying
corpses
the
is
inevitable.
pretty much the epitome of
Still have to
Valentine's
taste it.
Day.
You're going to taste it?
it's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpetre.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait.
I'm glad to be able to share this
I
with you
can't
today,
say
chat.
I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard. So I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I thought you were a pretty good fella. In fact, I'm actually kind of fond of you in a way.
If you're trying to come out smelling of roses now, don't bother.
I only
Here's
fucked up
something
one
that'll
thing.
definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
Hold on. Ugh. Maybe I should have just lied to him.
You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. From a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I'm sad that the gravekeeper doesn't like us, chat. He would only have liked us if we had murdered a dog.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Hey, what's going on?
Huh?
Hey.
God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge
Oh,
of
it's
people
because
you
I
are.
didn't respond to
my
one of his
guest.
bits of dialogue?
I'm
Interesting.
Yidda, hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands,
Don't
and
you
I can always
think?
find
Look
work.
at his beard,
I could
chat.
do
It's
with a
so
bit of
well
coin right
maintained.
now.
It's like
Fancy having a
even
wrestle?
the entire way
For money?
around.
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great.
Oh, no worries,
I
Necrin.
wouldn't be
Happy
so
birthday.
cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time. And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
I'm not an illusion, Laimu bud.
Definitely. Here you go.
Let's do this.
Aggie.
Go on, parry!
But stop.
Sakura, keep going!
Ow! Ow! Stop!
Wanker! You're holding it like a pig holds a bone!
Holding what?
Go. Christ! You've got some energy!
We're gonna be here forever.
You still haven't had... You still haven't had...
Grab his dick and twist it!
Too slow! You still haven't had... You're holding it like a pig holds a bone! Christ! You've got some energy!
We're gonna be
You're
here
holding
forever.
it like a pig holds a bone! You still haven't had enough. Sakura, you were good. Not even old Larcher's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
Thanks.
You put up a decent fight, Yura. I'll remember that levering
Anonymous,
trick.
thank you for the quack bits. Thank you, thank you. Anyway. I like how he agreed to fight me. I'm in full fucking armor. That's so unfair.
Quick! Ka!
Yeah, no, I would absolutely recommend this game. It is a lot of fun. Very, very silly in places, in-depth in places, excellent writing, fun voice acting, just generally like a really immersive RPG where you can feel like how much love was put into it. I am on my way to the main quest right now. We're doing it. Technically. Oh, Jesus.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpetre. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit. It's 3 piles of earth.
That's
The gravedigger
excellent
Limealicious
instructions,
drove me there
Henry.
himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah.
And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I sent 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Kreyzl, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the nitre? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpetre was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpetre will help us create primordial matter.
What?
The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out
penetrate
where
your
it gets
diaphanum.
its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Please don't.
I'll skip it, thanks. After tasting saltpetre, I think I'll take a break from my work here at the mill.
As you wish, but don't take too long. We need to continue the work we've started, and there's no time to waste.
Oh, God. What's the next task?
What's the next task then, Kreyzl?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No.
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
Albert Einstein.
Document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. From an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a
You
sand-colored
can hear it?
cover,
No, you
embossed.
can't, you liar.
Ordinary at first glance, but the treasures inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get
Can
to
you
that.
paint with them, though?
We've got the
Degree?
Sameen wedding coming up.
Oh.
I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I've kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I
You wanna go
honor
with the
my
blacksmith or
promises.
this guy,
Start
Chad?
getting ready. I see you've already got a fine outfit. Ad charisma tuendum. St. Paul would be pleased.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by
Blacksmith?
ourselves.
Okay.
We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will
You should
find
do each
the
quest
weak
line
spot in the
anyway?
gate to
I thought
Trotsky.
they were
All it'll
exclusive.
take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side, so you can defend her honor.
I thought I had
Once
done both
entrusted,
quest lines.
Ulrich will do everything
There's
to
even
get
more?
you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a
Sorry.
certain element here that makes everything more complicated.
Oh, yeah?
First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What?
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Sameen wedding.
So a village girl will do?
I doubt an ordinary village girl would agree to what we're going to ask of her. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse.
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a
Wow.
small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mentha
Okay.
would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's?
I like
Go
how I
and
had
see
to
the
ask that.
tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. And rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mentha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Okay.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Hi, Elliot. Welcome. Jesus Christ. Is the blacksmith's quest less fucking stupid? I don't know if I want to do this quest because it's fucking stupid, or if I don't want to do this quest because it's fucking stupid, you know? Thanks, bearable puns. I've done some of the blacksmith's quests. I have forged the sword that belonged to the hermit. That's as far as I've gotten. Oh, I already know how to make Mentha, so I need mint and dandelion. That's the end of it, so I could basically just tell the miller to fuck off right now. Whom do you think I should go with? Beautiful Jen, thank you for the 34 months. Thank you, thank you. I can go with the Miller because he's silly. Do you see any mental? Mint? Hello, Mint. We'd have better luck on YouTube, I think. Hello, Mint. No, Mint.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
First row on the far right? Okay. Mint, 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 mint. Mint! Hi, dog. No, I removed the mod because I wasn't sure if it was causing a bug. I checked out some other streams and they didn't have any issue talking to bandits, so it might be a mod that has caused the problem. Wine, 3 handfuls of dandelion, a handful of marigold, and a handful of mint. Grind the dandelion and mint and ask them to the cauldron. Okay. How many handfuls? 3 handfuls of dandelion. This is complicated. 1 handful. 2 handful. 3 handful. Minto. Grind up mint. Okay. And then we put that in here. Wine. What does this say? Add the marigold to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn using the bellows. Okay, interesting. Okay. Put this in here. Move down. 1 turn. Turning, 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 turning. I am alchemizing, chat. Okay, put this back up here. And then I add 1 handful of marigold. I pop this down here. I move it down. I use these. And I bellows. And then I move up. And then distill. I assume... How do I distill? Steel. Just you wait. I'm gonna nail this shit. Damn it. Oh, wait, can I make strong mentha perfume? You can? What the hell? At what point did I not nail that shit? Motherfuck. You do not need fresh materials for strong potions.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
I'm very polite. I don't think I need fresh materials. I have made them without fresh material.
Good evening. What do you need?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
For the wedding.
Come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding.
I meant for
I
a
know
women.
what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
Wow. I actually...
I'd like to learn something.
What is this?
I don't want to learn something. It was a mistake. I just want to trade.
Show me your...
Show me your moves. What dress? He wanted a dress, right? This thing? He said Tyrol. That sounds right.
Word about the... What would you...
Look, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay. Now I must find the clothing for or the thing for the companion. Also, I appear to have lost a bit of charisma. Hold on a moment. Da-da-da-da. I'm missing a riz. What the hell? Oh, I see. There's shit on my legs. Hold on a moment. No, I did my laundry after spending the day with the gravedigger.
Whoa! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Launder clothes. Select all. Okay, 30 charisma. Perfect. And I'm going to use some of the perfume on myself. I think it's long lasting, right? Oh. For 20 minutes. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. I assume it's real time. Hello.
At your service, sir.
I like it. This is a barber and he can't do anything right now.
What can I do for you?
I would like to buy your women.
Kreyzl has an offer for you.
What does that old goat want this time?
Women. Woman. He's looking for a pretty girl. He's looking for a girl for the wedding. He's looking for a girl to pose as a lady. He's looking for a girl for the Chamberlain. I feel like if I give her more information, she'll be able to help more.
Get this. He's looking for a girl.
Henry, what the
for
fuck?
Chamberlain Ulrich himself.
Why would you
For
say
Ulrich?
it like that?
Ulrich von Schaumburg. Aye. For the Samine wedding. She should act all graceful, like a lady.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull that off.
No need to worry. We'll take care of everything.
How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows.
Cool.
a small
Yeah,
cottage.
held up the fingers and everything.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
And that's not all. Your girl will also get a beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade
Hello,
and a perfume
Pegasus.
called Minta. Nobody will be able to resist her. I've already got everything. Just say the word.
That sounds nice and all. But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll
Okay.
tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain.
Oh no.
Girls, come here. Right, girls. We
Hi,
have a
girls.
messenger here from Goodman Kreyzl. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
I feel like I've stuck my foot into it a little bit. Hey girls, how's life here?
Well, how's life here? Dorothy doesn't work you too hard, does she?
Henry,
Cut the horse shit.
you fucker.
He was asking about the Chamberlain. He wants a girl for him at the wedding.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
How's life here?
How are you doing here? And,
Look, we're busy. Tell him about the time the Master Chamberlain invited you to the castle.
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk?
What the fuck did this guy
or if his
do?
bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do
Is it
things
anal?
that- How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
What did
Then
he do?
I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
It's pegging!
Leprosy. Tell the girls how much Kreyzl is offering.
You'll be able to buy a small cottage.
enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum.
Is she okay? I think we
Reckon I'll
mind
have to
broke
choose
her.
one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy,
Jesus Christ.
please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Kreyzl's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelyov is going with the Chamberlain.
Could you clarify exactly what it is that he does?
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
Are you okay? Hammy, thank you for the 94 months. Thank you, thank you. I love the way that the NPCs act in this game. Which one? 1, 2, or 3, chat? That's so much for one.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
What?
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
What is it? What is
What am I
it?
supposed to do now?
Do what you like.
What is
We've said
it?
our piece. Go and find
Tell me
some
what it
heathen
is.
girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar. She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was a noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Okay, then. Whew. Look how many nests I've discovered, chat. Oh, good.
Do you find whistling like that fun?
Yeah. Hold on. Zoom! You did not manage to avoid the danger. Wait, it is actually oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
What the fuck? Oh, I thought he had no pants on. Wait.
I've been waiting for you.
You're just gonna punch me to death? Alright. Ow.
I
Nice block.
surrender! I surrender!
Oh, here we go. No, it still doesn't work. Hello?
Let me live!
Yay! Mortem Templar! Thank you so much for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go, and I'll give you everything.
Okay.
That's all I... Fucking son of a bitch!
Okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, good lord. Hey, Mutt. Good boy.
Aye, come here.
They actually were named, so it's like, were they important? Well, I mean, I don't think that was intentional comedy. I think that's just the AI being really goofy, which is very funny, in fairness. It's like in the first game, I did have a moment. I had a moment where, like, I told someone that an assassin was not out to kill them, right? And he was like, okay, let's go to your camp then. So we teleport halfway across the map to my camp. And while I'm in, like, a plot conversation, I suddenly hear the noise of, like, chaos and murder in the background. And the assassin has also teleported across the map and is, like, you know, killing him in the background and then thus getting killed himself by the guards. Oh, I just realized I was in my fancy clothes for that fight. Oopsie daisy. Not that it mattered. Which one of these beds is mine? Probably not that one. They did give me a bed, but I don't know whose it is, or which one it is. Is this my bed? Yeah. Good night.
Kreyzl. What's up, Jungoshina?
You dog me in.
Oh wait, no, you're like that one NPC. I remember. Sorry.
I hear there's some Eneline here with you. Where can I find her?
She's calming our horses that help it a little face. Follow the smell of the fillies and you will find her. Or if not, she will be getting water down at the pond.
Okay. I shall track the smell of horse shit. Oh, Bohoosh is here. He's not dead. I'm happy for you, Bohoosh.
Welcome back among the living. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thanks to the herbs you brought, my fever broke, and I finally learned what was going on. It will take some time, but I'll believe I'll be alright eventually. Take care.
Thanks. Hello, do you have a pretty face? You have a pretty face. Ooh, reveal!
Greetings. What do you need?
I guess.
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller
Yeah,
Kreyzl.
she's pretty.
We have a job offer for you.
Huh. How did you find out about me?
It's interesting. She has wrinkles, but only on one eye.
At the Jellyov Baths. They said you asked about a job there.
I realized straight away it was a bad idea. What a pit. That cow who runs the place almost fainted when I talked about coin. If she had any idea my real value is 10 times higher. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Her boobs have individual
I didn't
wobble
mean it like
physics,
that.
chat.
All right,
Not that
then.
I was looking,
How
but...
much?
They wiggle individually. Enough to buy a little cottage.
Kreyzl's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp, and a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all, I can't expect too much in this backwater. All right then, I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I expect at this Semine?
In Semine. You'll get to dance.
Instead of singing, you'll be able to dance.
Lovely. And what else?
Horses.
The stables in Semine are renowned. The groom will certainly show you the finest horses they have. They might even let you mount one.
Tempting. Tempting.
He's ignoring
And
me.
what else?
Von Burgo will be
I
there.
even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there. The Lord of Trust.
Can you guys fucking make up your
Someone
mind
will
on
surely
how it's
introduce
pronounced?
you.
I swear
Well,
to fuck.
And wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain. The Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain. As in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Kreyzl wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
You have to seduce him.
Well, you simply have to seduce him.
I beg your pardon. Did you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench?
I mean, didn't you apply
bathhouse
for...
hussy?
Didn't you apply for a job at the bathhouse?
I'm sorry, but
Silence! I am Eneline, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel. My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army, until he stopped paying The ginger bastard. I'll do my work the way I see fit. Got that?
All right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
It's mainly about a book we need to borrow from Trotsky. And the way to get it leads right through the Chamberlain and his quarters. And maybe through his bed. I don't know the exact details. Kreyzl will tell you himself.
So, common theft. That's a bit of a disappointment. I've played a part in assassinations and rebellions, and now I'm reduced to this. Helping to steal a book. But why
Christ.
not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated, and the coin is certainly worth it.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
I feel like leading her in there without any knowledge is gonna be very mean.
Just so you know, Kreyzl originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special tastes. I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both, things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bath wenchers. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about
Oh,
the
she's chill
Chamberlain
with
now.
it. All right, let's go.
You're taking it bravely.
Believe me, it takes a lot to shock me. I'm not easily frightened. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
I can find some wine for you.
I'd manage somehow, but I won't complain if you see to it for me. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Kreyzl told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Kreyzl clearly knows what he's doing.
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. I
Oh.
can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
Can you
As
call
your
me that
bodyguard.
again? Okay. I had to get some wine. Who will have wine?
Aye, come here.
Yeah, I was just like, she said, "Are you going to the wedding?" And I said, "Yeah," and she just left. I don't know how I should take that.
Shalom Aleichem, my...
Yeah, do you have any wine?
Show me your...
Show me your wares. Wine. Got some wine. Oh, got some wine.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Hmm. Good night, Nick. Beep 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 boop beep booty boo. Ba, 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 ba. I brought you the things.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
Here's some wine.
I brought you some wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
My God, it smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I have a dress.
I have a dress for you.
What
What do you think?
Thank you for the 25 months and the American Valentines.
My, oh
Thank you,
my.
thank you.
That is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
I've brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Oh, man. Oh, man, chat. We're there. We did it. I'm ready to go. Oh. Ugh, okay. I think I'm good with where I've gotten everything to. So, next stream, finally, we will be going to the wedding. I promise. This time for sure. This time for real. We finally made it to the first quest. We're gonna find Hans again, chat. He'll definitely be there, right? Smile? I did, Nico. I love that drawing. It's so good. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day. It was awesome to spend some time with you today. If you would like information on when I'm live, please make sure to follow the channel and also check out my socials. If you would like access to the archives, highlights, so on and so forth, please go check out my YouTube. Oh, that's the wrong thing. No, no! Oh god, it's all going wrong. There we go. Thank you so very much, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna send you over to one of my friends. And today, that is going to be... Let's see. I'm gonna send you guys over to Froggy, I think. Please go say hi to Froggy for me. I think Froggy is playing Final Fantasy with some friends and appears to be rocking some incredible Valentine's glasses. So thank you so much for hanging out. Please say hi to Froggy for me, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much, everybody! Goodbye, everyone! Did you hear that shaking in the background? That's Leon realizing I'm finishing stream. Goodbye! Goodbye, 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 bye, bye!